What's going on, champs and champions? It's FireMonkey here, and around a week ago I talked about how I personally thought we should get rid of Battle Pass exclusivity, and I was talking about how they most likely, if they did this change, wouldn't make it to previous Battle Passes due to their own entitlements and what they've actually said about them being exclusive and never returning to the shop in the future. However, I still felt like they could do it for future Battle Passes, and here we are not even a week later, and it appears that what I said ended up becoming exactly what Epic Games has decided to do, because just the other day they released a new blog post that said change to item exclusivity in future Fortnite Battle Passes. Now, in this blog post, they mentioned that in the future, when it comes to future Battle Passes, so like next season's Battle Pass or whatever else, they are going to make it so that the cosmetics that show up in there, such as loading screens, skins, back blings, whatever else, have the opportunity to release in the item shop 18 months after the Battle Pass is officially expired. Meaning that if you purchase a Battle Pass and earn all the cosmetics in it going forwards, you will have 18 months of exclusivity with those cosmetics, and then after those 18 months are over, Epic Games can at their own discretion bring any cosmetic that was in that Battle Pass into the item shop for people to actually purchase and use in-game. Now you might be wondering, how is this going to work? Why is it only new Battle Passes, and what does this really mean regarding the future of Fortnite? Well, first off, this means we're going to be getting more freedom in the type of things we see in the game, because every single aspect of this game basically has always had the whole entire Battle Pass thing kind of changing, where it's like, hey, we had exclusivity at one point, but now as the time has evolved and everything else, events are no longer exclusively timed, right? We have the Festival Pass, which isn't exclusively timed. We had the Lego Pass, which wasn't exclusively timed, so it was only a matter of time until absolutely everything in the game had no more time FOMO period to it, and you could just do it at your own pace, get the cosmetics whenever you wanted. And sure, it sucks we're not going down like a Halo Infinite rabbit hole where you can get the Battle Pass and then just complete it at your own pace regardless of the season, but this still is a nice thing, because it means if you purchase a Battle Pass in the future and you grind it out, you complete everything, you got all the cosmetics for 950 V-Bucks, that's a pretty good price, and if you're someone who didn't grind it out and there's a certain skin you wanted, you're not locked out of actually getting that skin. You can purchase it in the item shop. Sure, it's going to be a lot more expensive, because it will be an actual skin sold on its own, without the Battle Pass discount or anything else on it, but you'll be able to purchase it in the item shop potentially in the future, and you'll be able to still use that skin you wanted. Now, to kind of give some more clarification on some of the information they actually provided in their blog post about this, they mentioned that this change will allow them to continue investing in exciting new Battle Pass rewards, while enabling players down the road to enjoy the content, including outfits based on popular licensed characters. Because as we all know, Epic Games has done collaborations with a lot of licensed characters before, and having those locked permanently behind a specific season's Battle Pass that newer players may not be able to even do, kinda sucks, right? This does mean older cosmetics like Peter Griffin or Rick Sanchez or even the Doomslayer are going to be kind of locked still unless they make new versions of those skins for future Battle Passes later down the line, but it does mean that for any future collaboration going down, those cosmetics can return to the item shop regardless of them being in a Battle Pass or not before. And it does mean that the Battle Pass benefits are going to be staying the same, so if you purchase a Battle Pass or you get it from the Fortnite crew, you're still going to be able to earn XP, get all the rewards and everything else the same way it's always been. It's just that there's no more exclusivity, there's no more cosmetics being restricted and locked to your account forever. Now, they did mention that all types of items that are in a Battle Pass are eligible to be in the item shop at a later date, and they mentioned that any type of items such as outfits, backblings, pickaxes, emotes, instruments, decals, wraps, loading screens, banner icons, and more are things that you can expect to see them release in the future. Now, I'm not for sure how they would do things like banner icons or decals or certain things like that or loading screens unless they make little Battle Pass bundles in the future, but it is something to kind of keep in mind. There could still be some things that end up staying exclusive to Battle Passes just because Epic Games never ends up releasing them in the item shop. But they mentioned that the whole entire reason why they're doing this, right? The whole entire point of this basically is because of how many times they've started doing these IP integration in the Battle Passes, so these collaborations in Battle Passes that end up being locked out of their ways and no one's able to actually end up grabbing them. So it's a lot better of a situation to make a limited time thing where it's like, hey, this cosmetic is a collaboration piece or whatever else. You can either grind out the season to get it, or if you didn't play during that season or whatever else, you just gotta wait 18 months after the Battle Pass has actually ended for you to potentially be able to get it released in the item shop and purchase it at your own volition, so you can still get your favorite franchise characters without having to worry about playing the game 24/7 and making sure that you're grinding out every single aspect they have available. Now, they go on to mention stuff regarding bonus rewards and alt styles. So they mention the following: when a Battle Pass item comes to the shop, will its alt styles be included? And Epic Games had a somewhat confusing answer, at least to me when I first read it, that they said the number of alt styles included with a Battle Pass item may vary vary each time it comes to the shop. If a Battle Pass item is in the shop with alt styles included, players will have the option to purchase those included Battle Pass styles and the outfit/base item if they don't already have it. Now, they also mentioned that alt styles do not include Lego styles. If an item has a Lego style, the style will always come with the item in the shop. And based on this, what I think they mean is sometimes there will be cosmetics that are in a Battle Pass that will release in the item shop with their special variants as well included in it, but sometimes there will be cosmetics that release in the item shop that won't have those special Battle Pass variants included with it. It's just going to be a 50-50 depending on how you actually earn some of those variants, if you get it once it releases in the shop or not. And then they also mention other things such as, bonus rewards. They mention that items in the bonus rewards and quest rewards tabs may also become available for purchase in the item shop at least 18 months after a Battle Pass expires. So basically 99% of the variants and everything else is going to end up being something that could be sold in the item shop. There's just going to be a few exclusions here and there. Most likely super level variants are the thing that I think won't end up returning to the shop when these cosmetics actually hit it, but they do also mention that not all item shop cosmetics or not all Battle Pass cosmetics are guaranteed to hit the item shop after that 18 plus months. They mentioned that shop selection is dependent on a variety of factors, and there is no one guarantee that a Battle Pass item will come to the shop after the change goes into effect, but if an item in a future Battle Pass will never return outside of the available pass, they'll make sure to let you know. So if there's going to be a Battle Pass in the future that will have 1 or 2 items that are exclusive to the pass and won't ever return outside of that mini event or pass or whatever else, they are still going to inform us. So if you don't hear, hey, this cosmetic can never return in the future from a Battle Pass item, it most likely means that that Battle Pass item is going to be something that will return in the future, even if it's a few years later down the line. Now, with all these changes, Bob probably also mentioned that the Battle Pass price is going to be staying completely the same, with the opportunity to earn 1,500 V-Bucks back by leveling up, and the giftable Battle Pass will be staying the same price as well, so you don't have to worry about any price hikes there or anything else. It is just meaning more freedom later down the line for them to bring back future cosmetics that may be collaborations or whatever else, without having to worry about any legal loopholes or anything that might be presented. Now, because of the legal loopholes and stuff like how they promised old Battle Passes, that is why this is only for future passes, because the old ones have their own promises that Epic Games had said before, and they don't want to potentially get sued or anything like that if they had to go back on those promises, which makes sense, right? So it is nice to see that they're at least eliminating future Battle Pass exclusivity and allowing it to potentially return later down the line into the item shop for everyone to enjoy those cosmetics. With that said, however, hope you champs and champions enjoyed today's little YouTube video. Subscribe if you did, and until next time, I'll catch you guys a little bit later with another upload. Peace out.